Hey everyone, it's Lauren again. Today is July 28th, and I'm using my mom's laptop now because mine's crap and it wouldn't work. So here I am. I didn't get to recording a video last night because I was out late and I got home and I was just tired. Yesterday was a good day overall. Pain-wise, it was okay until night. Um, I got extra sore just from, regular things, walking. It just lots. I don't know. I feel like you guys would probably relate if you have ehlers-danlos. Just like at the end of the day, you're just extra sore. So, yeah, that was about it. I had difficulty opening a can of soup the other day. It's like the soda tab, like you would pop it open and then you got to pull it off. I couldn't get it. My friend Stephanie had to help me. Um, so that was about the only obstacle I really came across yesterday. Everything else was okay. Um, and it was a hard can of soup to open because even my friend Stephanie had trouble. So it wasn't just because of my EDS. We're good. Um, so I got my medical marijuana card approved yesterday. The doctor okayed it. I registered this morning, so now I just have to wait to, get my card. They have to like approve the application and all this stuff, and it's expensive. I had to pay $60 just to deposit to make an appointment, and it's non-refundable, so you have to go to the appointment, otherwise you're not getting your money back. And then it was another $165, I think, at the appointment. And they made me pay cash. I didn't have cash on me. And I was like, well, what do I do? And they're like, well, there's an ATM down the street. And I'm like, that's really inconvenient. Other than that, that was good. And then it was, oh, sorry, $50 to register it. So I spent too much money already on that. So I can't I can't spend anything else um, until I get paid again. But I have work later today in my blue scrubs. I work in a lab. I think I went over it in my last video, actually. So I'm excited for that. And then after work, I get out at 9:30 at night. It's not that bad. So after work, I'm gonna have to drive to Vermont. Um, my sisters and all of our friends, like we're having a bunch of people together. Someone has like a little campground area. So we're all going to be camping there for this whole weekend, which I'm excited about, but I'm also nervous just for, my typical reasons. Um, I don't know if they go hiking. I know they go swimming. Swimming's typically okay for me. I enjoy the water. It's nice to feel weightless. I don't know. It helps. It never makes me uncomfortable to go swimming. Unless I'm doing like laps or something ridiculous, but like a nice, swim in the water will be fine. I don't know if they go hiking and stuff. I don't know what activities they do. I'm gonna try to keep up. Usually I can't keep up with them. Unfortunately, I can't keep up with a lot of my friends actually. My friend Lissa, she loves to hike. She loves to just be adventurous and go travel, like and do all these things. And I'm like, well, I can't. So, um, that to be fair, I never gave it a good effort to try to hike or anything. Whenever she wants to go hiking, it's usually not a good day for me. Like I'll be like, I'm already in too much pain. I can only imagine like adding on to that. That's gonna make it worse. Um, so I don't know. And I'm excited for Vermont, but I'm also nervous. It's like a big party there. So there's gonna be lots of drinking. I'm gonna be bringing my weed that I have. Um, Probably shouldn't say that because I don't know if it's legal in Vermont or whatever, but I need it. Um, I honestly I've tried to go without smoking. I mean, I can go without smoking. I just prefer not to because it really, really helps me. It's honestly at this point, I think the only thing that actually soothes my joints enough that I can, just even get out of bed. Like getting out of bed this morning was kind of a pain in the ass, because I had 2 glasses of wine last night, and for whatever reason, no matter, even if it's just like 1 glass of wine or something small, I'll wake up and my whole body will just be extra sore. Um, I'm not sure if that has anything to do with the EDS or just how my body works with alcohol. So typically, me and alcohol don't mix. That's why I just stick with my medication. I have this little dab pen. It's nice, it's convenient, fits everywhere with me. It's not strong either, so because like I hit it actually before I started recording this. I don't even really feel it. If anything, I do feel it a little bit in my joints, but hardly any. I'm probably gonna have to hit it again. Um, so yeah, while we're on the topic of marijuana, what is the general opinion on that? I know, it's a hot topic. People are against it, people are for it. Myself personally, I am all for it. I kind of have a biased opinion though of it because I do smoke, so obviously I'm gonna be for it. But it's not even just that, because even before I started smoking, I haven't started smoking till recently, actually. So even before I started smoking, um, it was a topic because it was it just became legal recreationally in Massachusetts. Kind of. I don't know if they're still working on it or not, but I know like in December of 2016 is when like they passed the bill or whatever to make it legal for recreational use. I started smoking shortly before that. I started smoking again after my knee surgery, um, which I hate. I hate narcotics. I hate pain medication. It doesn't make me feel good. Um, it's just not something I prefer to take. So I was stopping my pain meds too early, which made me really, really sick after my surgery, which my own fault, but so I went back to taking them and I was pissed. I was like, I don't want to take these. So I was like, damn, I'm in a lot of pain. I don't want to take this pill. And I was like, you know what? My friends smoke. Maybe, I've heard some things. Let me try it. So they were smoking and I ended up smoking a blunt with them, and wow, it helped me so much. I didn't need to take. I don't even think I took any of my pain medications since I smoked. Yeah, I didn't finish any of them actually. I was very excited about that because I just discovering something that like was is natural and from what I've read doesn't have like many negative side effects. I would say. I mean, there are some people act differently towards many things. Like some people, if they smoke, they could get anxiety, they get paranoid. I mean, but that's like just the typical things. I don't have those effects. They don't have those effects on me typically. I mean, there's like once in a blue moon, like I'll get really anxious if I'm by myself and I'll smoke too much. But I mean, it's like rare. Um, and it's not even that bad. Like because I'll just like go to bed. And it's usually at night, and that's because I do have anxiety even before I smoke. So honestly, it might not have anything to do with the marijuana. It could just be me. I'm very anxious, and so it could have just been me. So yeah, it's a hot topic. Are you for it? Are you against it? And what are your reasons for it? Don't just say, yeah, I hate it. Like, I'm totally against it. That's bullshit, and not explain why you're against it. So, um, yeah, the purpose of my channel, I really haven't actually figured out a purpose for this. This is kind of just me venting and ranting about my days and what my life's like with EDS, that type of thing. But I want you guys to have input on my videos and stuff. I want you guys to be included. I think I only like had 3 people like watch my last video or something. I don't really care how many people see these, as long as I'm able to like vent about things. Like it makes me feel better. I enjoy being able to be very open about this now. I enjoy um, discussing it. It makes me feel better. So I don't really care who sees this. It would be nice that I could spread my message. It would be great if, I could reach someone with EDS or someone who knows someone with EDS and they'll be like, wow, okay, like things are okay. I don't know, just something. I want to reach out to just everyone. Um, I know it's not realistic, but anyway, so right now this is for me, and if it reaches anyone, I'm happy with that. So yeah, voice your opinions on the use of medical marijuana, um, and explain your reasons for it. If don't just say random bullshit just to say it. Um, yeah. So I am going to get ready for work. I have to eat. I have to force myself to eat, I should say. My appetite's been very bad lately. I've been eating about once a day, and it's not like I want to lose weight. I actually want to put on like a good 25 pounds. I'm very, very thin. I'm very petite. Um, if I'm gonna be very open about this. I weigh 87 pounds. That's the lowest I've weighed since like high school. I was so skinny in high school. I was like probably 70 something pounds. I've just always had a hard time putting weight on. And people have a hard time understanding that. And I can't even understand it myself. There were before I lost my appetite, I would eat everything and anything. Um, and I was still like I would maintain weight, but I couldn't put weight on, no matter how much I would eat. Like I would have like 4,000 calorie diet, and that would only be enough to keep me at the same weight. So I've been discussing with my doctor actually about getting a feeding tube put in. I don't want it, but I know my body needs it. Um, if you can't eat, you gotta do something about it. So I'm trying to work with that. Um, so that's another reason this helps. Makes me hungry sometimes. I have to smoke enough of it. Actually, even when I smoke, sometimes it doesn't increase my appetite enough. Um, but at night, when I smoke the most, is when I eat the most. So I'm working on that. I'm trying to put my weight up. I want to be over 100 pounds. So I have to put on like more than 20. All right. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching. And since I will be going away this weekend, I don't think I'll be posting. So maybe Monday I'll post something. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm trying to keep up with this. I realized it's not as easy when you don't have my phone doesn't have enough storage on it, so I can't record videos to post on my phone. And my laptop is like 7 years old at this point, and it really is not that good. Um, I wasn't able to record anything on it this morning. It just was freezing. So yeah, so I'm trying to work with the tools I have. Um, my mom's laptop right now. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to keep up with this. And once again, thanks everybody for watching. If you watched, it's long videos, so I don't blame you if you don't get through all of it. Um, but all right, I'm gonna go to get ready for work. Thanks, guys.